Good morning. Welcome to today's morning meeting. I'm Greg Luther, the one guy that meets with you every single day to help you in growing your real estate business. And man, are we going to do it today? We're going to talk about the question you should be asking. Now, I know there's a whole lot of agents that are asking wrong questions virtually every single day. I get agents asking questions that are not going to help them with growing their business. You may have asked these questions yourself. Things like, which CRM should I use? What lead generation source is working really well? Should I pay Zillow? Should I pay Realtor.com? Do I need a website? All of these questions that have nothing to do with really growing your business. It creates the illusion of movement. You'll feel like it's growing your business. But the fact is, there's one question you should be asking, and really you should be asking it every single day of your career. And it's the least often asked because agents don't necessarily take responsibility for this. Okay. The number one question you should be asking: how can I do a better job at converting leads? Conversion is really the number one issue, and it's the underlying issue that they don't address. If the leads don't work well, like let's say the agent's calling them on the phone, that's hilarious. Like it's 95, right? Like I'm going to call them on the phone and everybody's just going to answer, right? Probably not going to happen. But most agents will try that and then blame the lead. They're not serious. They're not motivated. They're not in a big hurry. Nobody will take my call. They said that they don't remember filling out the form. All of those issues, rather than taking responsibility for the fact that they're not really doing a good job at conversion. There's a specific approach that's working very well. It's multimedia, it's multi-message, but keep in mind, like so many agents, they would go out and they would buy a course that gives you the magic script. You can have it on a piece of paper and you can put it by your phone wherever you're making your calls. And this is the script that you use that gets them every time. They don't answer the phone. What are you doing? Let's stop doing that. Now, phone is a small portion of what you do on conversion, but man, there's a whole lot of other stuff that they could do, that you could do. So I want you to start thinking about how can you get better at conversion? What approaches can you use? Those that are inner circle coaching members with us, the reason I ask this is because I'm going to ask you a question today. Those that are inner circle coaching members with us here, we have a master class coming up where we're going to be going over every single thing that's working on conversion. It's just a couple days away here. I'm actually putting the finishing touches on that, working on that now. And I have a question for you. What's the one question you would ask me that you would like to see a full training on when it comes to conversion? How can I do better at conversion with this? Now, don't say something silly like, how do you get them to answer the phone? You really think there's a way to get them to answer the phone? So what type of conversion issues have you struggled with? So what we're doing is we're doing this masterclass. By the way, I'll give you a little inside scoop here. I'm planning to create this conversion training that will be selling for $4,000, just $39.95. I'm actually giving it to all of the Inner Circle coaching members for free. So as long as you're an Inner Circle member, you can watch it, either watch it live, or you can go back and watch it in our archives with all of our recorded trainings, but you're going to get it at no charge whatsoever. And I'm going to show you how you can better convert, all of the different approaches that you can use. So now you can even go back to old leads that you thought you wasted your money, right? Like they never converted. You can go back to old unconverted leads, people you never spoke with, and get some meat off of that bone. Get some of those people to still buy and sell. Now, you're going to see that once you do reach out the right way, some of them are going to tell you they already bought a house without you, or they already sold their home, or whatever the case is. But you will get business out of this if you're utilizing it the right way. So my question for you, and you're welcome to email me if you're a coaching member, you know where to reach us here. What's the one thing you'd really love to learn a lot about when it comes to conversion? Think about that for a minute. What could you improve on? What do you need help with? Let me know. Shoot us an email here, support@gregluthercoaching.com. Let me know, because we're putting the final touches on this, and all of our coaching members get to attend that training for free. You can either watch it live, or if you happen to see it afterwards or you're not available, you can just log into the member site and watch it anytime you'd like. So this conversion training will make a big difference for you. It's the number one thing really so many agents struggle with and never even try to improve. They'd rather blame the lead than to change the approach that they're utilizing. I'll walk you through that process. I'll show you how to do it. So we are covering that on our next coaching call coming up here If you have questions about it, definitely let us know. But my question for you, what could I add in there that would make all the difference for you? What's the one thing you really need help with when it comes to conversion? If you have any thoughts on it, leave a comment below here as well. By the way, if you're not a member with us, check out the video description. There's a couple of video links that'll help you with growing your business. We'll talk to you soon. I'm Greg Luther, and bye-bye for now.